Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Happy day to you. Okay, so I want to show you how to make a ramen, noodle, jumbo shrimp dinner all in one pan, and I'm making it for one person. So you can multiply it up and make it for your family, or if it's just two of you. But usually we make ramen noodles for individuals, okay? Alright, so let's give it a try. I think you're gonna like it. A new quick meal that you can put on your table. Okay, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, check out my links below, and let's do it. Thanks. Okay, so right here I have a cup of mixed vegetables, and I have some water here. I'm gonna put them in the water, and then I'm gonna put them in the microwave for 3 minutes. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so the mixed vegetables are in the microwave cooking. Meanwhile, we're going to take care of everything else. So here's the jumbo shrimp I have. They're pretty big, okay? Alright, and I have a total of 3, 4, 5, 7 of them. So we're going to cook that in the frying pan. So I'm going to put some oil in here. We're going to saute the shrimp. Meanwhile, I have my water back here for the noodles that I'm waiting to get hot. As soon as the water gets hot, we're going to put our ramen noodles in. There's a package inside here. We're going to save the package out, which is the seasoning. We're going to use that last, okay? Okay, so we're going to let that heat up, and while that's heating up, why don't I give you the word of the day? 1 second. The word of the day. The word of the day is friends. Friends. True friends you meet every now and then. True friends are people that show up when you need them to. Whether you need moral support, or you just need to talk to them, or just hang out with them. Friends. There are some friends that maybe you choose not to be friends with anymore because they have not showed themselves friendly. So you'll be the judge. You look back on the list of your friends and decide, are they a true friend, or are they a friend just for a season, just for now, or maybe not at all? Okay, that's the word of the day. You be the judge on your friends. Alright, let's go back to frying the shrimp. Okay, so now our water have started to boil in the back. Let me get the vegetables that the microwave just cut off. 1 second. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to put our noodles in. So this is the package that I'm telling you to save out. So you know you can buy these ramen noodles 5 for $1 in most stores. So I'm going to put it in. Just going to break it in half and then drop that in. And this is shrimp ramen noodles. You know, they have chicken and roast chicken and beef, all kinds of flavors. Okay, so now I'm going to put the shrimp in. Let's put some seasoning on the shrimp first. Let's do some Lowry seasoning salt. Lowry seasoning salt. Black pepper. And let's do some garlic. Okay, I'm going to mix that up. Okay, now we're going to put this shrimp in. The jumbo shrimp right in. And this is olive oil I have in the pan, just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just washing my hands. Okay, I'm just pouring the water off the mixed vegetables. Okay, I poured the water off. Okay, so shrimp is done when they turn an orange color. So I'm going to turn them over. Okay, now I want to mix up the noodles. Now I didn't measure the hot water that's in there because I'm not going to save the hot water. Normally you would measure it out and then you would have just enough water so that when you add this package it's not all soupy, okay? But in this case I'm only going to boil the noodles in the hot water, and then I'm going to discard the hot water because I'm going to incorporate the noodles with the shrimp in this frying pan. Okay, so we got a nice pink color on the top, but I'm waiting on the pink color on the bottom, and then the shrimp will be done. This is really a quick meal, very quick. I think I want to start experimenting a little more with the noodles, because this is something that everybody have in their house, and why not expand on the different ways you can eat them. Okay, I got a nice color on the bottom. They're done. And check my noodles. The noodles look like they're about done too. So I'm going to take the shrimp out. I'll let you see them. That's the 7 jumbo shrimp. I bought a bag of the jumbo shrimp today, and I got 7 bags, and I put 6 in a bag. So, and I paid $13.99. That's a pretty good price for jumbo shrimp. Okay, so now the noodles are done. Let me show you that. So I'm going to drain the water off of them. I need my strainer here. I'll be straining with this. Okay, so now I have a little more oil than I would want to use, so I'm going to pour some off. Okay, you can see I have just a drop in there, like maybe I'd say 2 tablespoons, okay, of oil. Okay, so we're going to put that on there. Now we're going to add the noodles, the shrimp, and the vegetables. We're also going to add our shrimp seasoning, which is not going to be enough to bring up the flavor that I'm looking for, I don't believe. But let's see. So I'm going to add some Creole seasoning to give it a little kick. So I want to taste it to see if I need to add anything to it, like salt, pepper, anything like that. I don't need no salt. I do need some pepper. The shrimp seasoning was actually pretty strong, stronger than I thought. Okay guys, and that's it. Now what was that, a 5-minute meal? Right? Pretty good, right? Okay, let me plate that up for you. Okay, so let me give you the cost breakdown. I spent $13.99 for the bag of jumbo shrimp. We're going to call it $14. I divided that up into 6 bags that had around 6 pieces each. And that came out to $2.33, okay? A bag. And then the noodles was 5 for $1, so that was 20 cents. And 1 cup of mixed vegetables was around 30 cents, because I believe it cost me $1.09 for the bag. So we're into it around $2.83 for this meal. $2.83 for a shrimp noodle with vegetable meal. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. Will you just look at this? See what I'm talking about? Oh, can't beat that, right? So let me taste for you. I'm gonna get some noodles and vegetable and shrimp. Here we go. Wow. I love it, I love it, I love it. So good. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Love you.